Brett Veach and the Kansas City Chiefs came out swinging in free agency. First, re-signing Travis Kelce for another year. We all know he's one of the leaders in that locker room, and I think he can still be effective in an offense that I believe won't rely on him as much as it did in the past, especially because the reigning Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker signed a 3-year deal worth $45 million to join the Chiefs and give them the explosive rushing attack that's been missing in their offense. The Chiefs haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher in the Patrick Mahomes era, and they signed Kenneth Walker to change that. He fits great in Andy Reid's system. He's a 3-down back who can take the workload off of the passing game with his rushing abilities. He can pass block, and he's a weapon in the passing game as well. The Chiefs also have 2 first-round picks. So with the Walker signing, I'm expecting Carnell Tate, the wide receiver from Ohio State, to be on Brett Veach's bucket list if he's still available at 9. Adding Tate as a potential number 1 to a wide receiver room that already has Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice, and the recently re-signed Tyquan Thornton, who I believe will get more playing time and targets next year. I'm hoping this is the boost that's needed for this offense to get back to being one of the best in the league. So back in 2022, the Chiefs owned 10 draft picks, and 7 of those picks went towards the defense, with 5 of them being defensive backs. 4 of those guys just departed this offseason and signed nice contracts elsewhere. Safety Brian Cook went to the Bengals. Joshua Williams went to the Titans. We all know Trent McDuffie was traded to the Rams, and now his counterpart, Jalen Watson, joins McDuffie in LA by signing a nice contract with the Rams as well. The Chiefs haven't given an extension to a defensive back since the great Eric Berry, which was in 2017. That's almost 10 years ago. The reason for this is Brett Veach has been great at finding gems in the draft, whether it's early or late rounders. Merritt plays his part by developing these guys and getting great production out of them while they're on their rookie contracts. With that said, the Chiefs own 9 draft picks in this year's draft, and I see them going in a similar route by using most of their draft capital to retool the defense and let the coaches develop the players. Adding Aloha Gilman in free agency from Baltimore, who is a ball-hawking, high IQ safety in Spag's system at $15 million, less than what Brian Cook got from Cincy, is great value if he can be productive. I'm also a fan of the signing of defensive tackle Chris Tonga from the Patriots, who's a run stuffer and can also be a great blocker on the offensive side. With these additions and that much draft capital, I'm confident the Chiefs will be back in playoff contention next season.